Nashville when he plays Minecraft. That's Joe Hughes. That's Joe Hughes.
Green glass screen, placing blocks per hand, it's the hills extreme. Have you ever seen a Yo's expand? Grown and shown up with your demands, yeah. Everybody subscribe, Sean Hills is here to promote his bro live. Placing blocks all over the place, all powered by a vegan with jump boost and haste. Brother, I'll watch him let's play and debate with Joe, all the views I'll say it. Binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, go binge watch 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 Joe. Joe. Stream it. Fill in your gaps, check live feeds and load up HermitCraft. Watch it on any size screen. Back it up to clone redstone machines just building. With dry concrete powder, wetting it down for a much smoother towel. Cause on this tube there's only one server. The whitelist is closed, so don't inquire further. Neighboring players compete on their stores. HermitCraft is you love with improv rapport, you just binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, go binge watch 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 Joe. Viewers, you better click subscribe because today we're building that hype. Comment, your praises don't fail. Sean Hills on a roll with HermitCraft details. Singing out loud the way it should be sung with the Nashville sound that you like for fun. You know it's live now like a HermitCrafter. Read the description, tweet about it after. The hour of the Hermit is nigh. Churning out videos y'all will like. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, go binge watch 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 Joe. Joe. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, go binge watch Joe. Go binge watch, go binge watch Joe. Go binge watch, go binge watch Joe. Joe.
I'm headed down to somewhere, got my pickaxe in my hand. Yes, I'm headed down to somewhere, got my pickaxe in my hand. I'm headed down to somewhere, God knows where I am.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. Welcome, everyone. Some of you might be celebrating Easter today. If so, happy Easter to you. If not, enjoy your Sunday. I had quite the day with my daughter today, so we are doing another 1 hour chill stream. I woke up early for Easter-related festivities, and then normally I would try to relax on a holiday. I'd be like, oh, okay, we'll go see some family, and my daughter can run around, play with everybody else, and I can kind of get a break. But today it was like, I'm the only one to run around and play with. So we got a lot of outdoor time in, and between the early morning today, the early morning for school tomorrow, and my general level of I could fall asleep right now, decided we're going to do another 1 hour chill stream in celebration of Easter. My daughter did find all the eggs that I hid. She was very pleased. That part went well. Sprawl out in a moonbeam. That lyric means like literally to sprawl out in a moonbeam. It's not a reference to a film about moonbeams. That's just silly. No, it's talking about moonbeams, like the things where moon makes light and it goes through your window. I don't know. Okay. So, anyway. Let's see. How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. We are working on some more light terraforming. I realized that some of this sand I put in earlier was too low. It doesn't look plausible from back there with everything being super low. We needed to have it to really have it feel like this ship had run aground. We needed more ground. And I feel like that right there really contributes to the feeling. Hey, Darth Worthen, thank you for the 2, who says, howdy, Joe. Been a while since I tipped. Well, thank you for kicking off the tip-in this evening. That puts us 18 away from our first face camera expansion target. That reminds me, I should go ahead and link the PayPal. If folks like you are always welcome to tip at paypal.me/JoeHills. Okay. Okay. Hey, congrats on winning your chess tournament, Fruins. Okay. Some people thought it was sprawled out in a movie theater. No, it's sprawled out in a moonbeam. Oh, hey, it's TFC. Howdy, TFC. Okay. So, we'll kind of figure this out a little bit. Have this maybe come up here a bit more than it had been. Bring it around here. And then possibly have that kind of come up a bit more as well. Boop. Now that means, though, we can reclaim some of this sand here. Okay. So, and of course it's immediately nighttime already. Dang it. The video game, please give me some time to play a video game. Some people thought it was crawling out on a news stream. No, sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. And Jay says, we had a quiet day with family. I'm glad. That sounds awesome. Here we go. Placing all the blocks. It's block talk. We're putting blocks that are made of rocks on top. If we were up near Oyster Bay, we'd be near Montauk. It's block talk. Okay. So. Welcome, Greyheart. So then we have this kind of come up along here. I'm just kind of checking this, getting a feel for it. Before we go do the whole thing, I want to make sure it feels pretty organic. This almost doesn't, because it's so regular here. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Strangers, race cars, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. We might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woohoo. Okay. So, yeah, we might bring this back here then. Wait, does that make sense? No. It needs to come up and around, doesn't it? Not ponytails or cottontails, no DuckTales. Okay. Yeah. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/Joe Hills. Somebody's asking why they can't donate bits. I don't have a contract with Twitch. I just died in your arms tonight. So I won't get a contract with Twitch. Dang it, these rockets are not going well. Okay. I feel like this is a little bit more kind of three-dimensional here. So he says Joe's name is a different color. Maybe. Okay. I was messing around with settings during somebody else's stream, and I might have broke some stuff. Don't read too much into that. That's just me being bad at computers. Or the thing is, I'm good at computers when I want to be, but I know how much effort it is to actually be good at computers, so a lot of times I just don't bother. Okay. Yeah, see, this feels like a safely irregular coastline. Maybe we need to bring some of the dirt up along here, actually, is what I'm thinking. Is so then we have dirt comes up and leads to the log here. Because this was always kind of a weird thing. Okay. Yeah. Random off-topic questions while tagging me. That's going to be a timeout. Yeah, there's one of the rules is don't try to divert or just don't try to monopolize the chat or divert the chat with random questions. Okay. So I mean, I'm already feeling a lot better about this. It's not perfect, but it's you know what we're gonna need down here are like a bajillion torches though. That part I didn't think through. Okay. Okay. So. A torch. Gonna light the whole place up. Light. So, I actually did play a new game yesterday. Well, I got it yesterday. And so I kind of figured as an Easter present for my daughter, Pokemon Snap isn't out yet, but basically I was like, I'm getting you Pokemon Snap, so there you go. It'll be here April 30th. You're welcome. But she got a bunch of candy today, so I don't feel too bad about being like, your actual present is going to be here in 24 days or 26 days. But for myself, I picked up this game on Steam called Element TD, or Element Tango Delta, which is short for Element Tower Defense 2. Because there was this old tower defense game for Flash made by the same people called Element Tower Defense that didn't have a number. Anna Choco Banana Pirate Blaze says you give presents on Easter. Well, kind of. Like, the thing is that I wanted to get my daughter Pokemon Snap when it came out anyway, but there wasn't really any other celebrations near around then, so I just kind of fudged it and said, yeah, there we go. So, yeah. What was I going to say? This is part of why we're doing a short stream, because I am mentally fried. Yeah, so I went and picked up myself a $15 game on Steam. I was like, there's a tower defense game at the top of the Steam sales chart. That seems unlikely unless it's very, very good. Especially because it wasn't like a free game. If it was like, well, this game's free and it's at the top of the charts, I'd be like, I'm suspicious. But it's like $15 and it's tower defense. And I was like, okay, I like tower defense. And since my daughter and I can't play Pokemon Go together, or not Pokemon Go, Pokemon Snap, since it's not actually out yet, I was like, oh, this is something fun we can play together. And so I did a few rounds last night, and then I played it with her for a little bit today. And if y'all are looking for a good tower defense game, there's not a lot of them, I'm going to be honest. Like, I played Defense Grid, like, 8 years ago, and really liked that one. And then I haven't played one that I've actually been happy with again until now. So I've pretty high standards for these. But yeah. So there is a unsolicited, non-advertisement recommendation for a game. I don't know the publishers. I haven't met the team that made it. This isn't something where like, oh yeah, I met them at PAX and they seem cool. It's like, oh, no, I just picked it up and I paid full price and it was fun. So we're on chapter 4 now. But tower defense games are fun because you don't have to be like really. You can kind of up and down the speed of the game depending on how alert you're feeling. And so it's like, I'm digesting food. I don't want to pay it. I know that my brain isn't running at full speed right now. Okay, I'll run the game at a slower speed. I can always pick that up later. Okay. 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 This actually feels pretty good here. Oh, this is getting high up though. This is as high as this can go before it hits that log level. So that means we're going to have to figure something out for real in terms of like what the actual terrain is here. I kind of want to have this be a little bit more curved. Okay, reclaiming blocks. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, welcome, Miles Whiskey. Okay. So, there we go. This is a reasonable start, I think. Okay. Lay your head down and dream. We do need enough space to build the digging thing, but that might have to be done with armor stands anyway. Hey, welcome Slightly Immortal. Wait, is somebody insulting somebody? Yeah, that's just a ban. I don't have time for that. Did that not go through? Do I have to click that again? Okay, they're gone. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. You're dead and out of this world. Some people like to moderate chat and hope folks will learn from it. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Kiki the Panda, I am feeling exhausted today. We had a really good Easter. We had a really busy day, a lot of outdoor activity. When we weren't outdoors, we were playing games together. We played 9 rounds of Hanafuda, which is a Japanese card game that Nintendo has on their 51 Clubhouse thing that my daughter has been teaching me to play. We played a bunch of Elements Tango Delta 2. But yeah, basically at this point, I'm just wiped out. Because we also did Easter egg hunt, and we played disc golf. Got a lot of outdoor time in, so yeah. Wyatt Pug says, Joe, do you need ideas? No, I know what I'm doing, and I don't have enough time to do it tonight. So I have more ideas than I have time at the moment. Oh, no, don't yell in all caps. That's against the rules. Don't have ideas if you didn't read the rules. That's a rookie mistake. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Hanafuda game in 51 Clubhouse games or whatever is really, really well executed. I had never played Hanafuda, and they do a reasonable job. The cheat sheet's pretty good. My daughter has been playing against the computer for months, and only asked me to start playing with her recently. And so she has got a huge leg up when it comes to just general strategy and stuff. But I'm getting there. Hey, Panet Rosa, thank you for the 5. Who says, hey, Joe, I'm a huge Tango Delta fan. I missed the game you were talking about earlier. What was it? And do you play the GemCraft series? No, I have no idea what GemCraft is. The last tower defense game that I liked, that I played years ago, was Defense Grid The Awakening, I think it was called. And this one that I was talking about just now was called Element Tango Delta 2. And apparently Element Tango Delta was the first Flash game, or was not the first Flash game ever, but the first Flash tower defense game. And I played that years ago. So it was interesting seeing what they've done in the interim. I'm only doing the campaign right now. There's supposed to be a bunch of multiplayer stuff, but there's both co-op and competitive. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy either of those, because nobody that I play games... Well, for one thing, I've never played a cooperative tower defense game, so it might just not be enjoyable for me. But also, I'm not sure if anybody I know would want to play a cooperative tower defense game. I don't know if I would, but so yeah. Like I like one of the things I like about tower defense games, like I said, is that you can manipulate the time. There's like a thing that you click to make the game pass faster or slower. And in a multiplayer game, I don't know that you could do that. And that's part of the fun for me, is that like I can play it when I'm tired or digesting or fatigued or whatever, and not be at a huge disadvantage because I just turn the time dilation slider to slower. But like if you're playing with other people, they're going to want to play at a certain speed, and that seems like it might kind of not be the thing for me. We're talking about Element Tango Delta 2. Cool, I'm glad you had fun, Demented MK, playing games with your family today. Hey, Mr. Hardluck, we were talking about tower defense games. So yesterday a new one came out on Steam that's a sequel to the original Flash tower defense game, Element Tango Delta. This one's called Element Tango Delta 2. So... Bum bum. Oh yeah, we need more lights underneath here also. Yeah, the last tower defense game I played was Defense Grid, and that was years ago because I played it when it first came out. I was really excited about it, and it was great. So they deserved to have me be excited about it. But yeah, I was very excited when that came out, but I haven't had the time to play many others since. Okay. So. Hey, welcome, Logan Bahan. Good luck on your assignments, Lone Star. Whoops, I fell in a pit. And I might throw some other sand up here, and some seagrass, and some palm trees or something. But... okay. Let's see how this looks. Okay. I'm just getting emails from YouTube that my old VODs are having issues with copyright because of the music. Thanks, YouTube. It's like I'm trying to make a stream, and I'm like, wait, are they digging me for this stream already? Nope, it's an old stream. It's always something. I think that, yeah, that definitely says run aground a lot more. Same thing over here. Did I ever actually fill in with sand this part that I cobbled in? No, I didn't. Okay. Have I played Dungeon Defenders? No, I haven't. Composters make for good palm tree trunks. Interesting. Jurassic Bark says your portal really blocks the view. Yeah, I'm realizing that too. I'm wondering if I should... I'm not sure where I should move my portal to, though, is the problem. Because I really like it where it is. Now, in theory, I guess... the reason I put my portal there is because from the portal, you can see the lighthouse and the winery, and now the ship. Now, from my base, the portal isn't really blocking it. It's really only from Doc's base. I don't even know if when Doc is going to come back, you know? So, like, if Doc's not going to be back soon, I don't need to move the portal urgently. But hey, Mark A., thank you for the 5, who says, your terraforming's looking good. Thank you very much. That puts us 8 away. $8 away. Or 8 Abacus beads, anyway, from the next face camera expansion. Okay. Let's just check to see if PayPal is messing up its alerts or if we just haven't gotten any. Because it's fine either way. I just feel bad. I don't want to, like, get to the end of the stream and be like, oh, there were 8 people I should have thanked that I failed to thank. That makes me look like a jerk. But, okay, check in the PayPal. Okay, nope, no activity. Good, good, good. Nothing is broken. If people do want to tip via PayPal, you are welcome to via paypal.me/JoeHills. Move the portal 10 blocks down. No, I'm not going to move the portal down. Like, I like when you come out of the portal, you see this stuff. Like... but, I mean, the thing is, like, from up here, the portal isn't really blocking the boat. Hey, Pop-Tart Mikey, my day was good. Okay. See? Portal's not blocking the boat from there. No siree. That looks pretty well run aground, too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So we obviously have to come down here and fix this. Get some layers in there. I think we need to get to bed. Cam Brown, if I move it to the lighthouse end of the island, the winery will be out of render distance. Okay. Hey, thank you from Mr. Thank you, Mr. Hardluck, for the 20. Who says, here's a PayPal test. While you're at it, test your ability to expand as well. Well, I think I will. So let's go ahead and get this on the abacus here. Boom. That puts us 8 away from our next face camera expansion after this one. It's time to say, howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. I do have my green screen tank top on, but I couldn't find my hoodie, and it's a little chilly today in Tennessee now that it's, well, after dark. So I put my fleece on. Okay. So let's see. We got another tip from Gritmonger, who says, is this a holiday $50 step face cam day? Good question, Gritmonger, but you know what? No, because I didn't think that hard about this. Yeah, it's fine, though. That puts us $7 past our next face camera expansion target, so here we go. It's time to expand. A lot of times, I only do the $50 holiday expansions on a day where, like, we know that we're going to have a lot, and there's other people there that would be inconvenienced. Like, if we had a guest, like if my brother came for Halloween, you know, the idea of doing it at $50 for that is that, like, we can have time to, like, we're not constantly messing with the camera, so we have more time to, like, go back and forth and do music and stuff. But good question, Gritmonger. I've actually realized that I don't know. I'm not sure how good an idea. We could get into that later. I'm too tired to speak coherently about this sort of thing right now. NJ says it was almost 70 here today. Abnormally warm. Well, it was really warm here too, but then it got chilly again, and I had the windows open. So, Hardluck says I long for another collab stream with Manta DeRay. Yeah, that would be fun to do another build contest. Yeah, that's another good example of one where like having the $50 thing, so that way I'm not interrupting Manta's stuff all the time because he's performing live music type of thing. Yeah, that's a good point. I was kind of waiting to see how a bunch of stuff with the holidays and the school year goes, because scheduling this summer's events is dicey right now because I don't know yet like how much travel is going to be safe and if I'm going to be doing meetups or if I'm going to be doing more online stuff. But yeah, we'll come back to that. Anyway, thank you very much to Richard for the 8 who says, here's a little something to help you in your new career as a shipwright. Well, thank you very much. That puts us 5 away from the next face camera expansion. Yes, that's right. Math is hard enough even without an abacus. Yeah, I think that worked. Oh, okay. Lizzie Max says I want to see the fleece. It's just a fleece flannel. It's nothing fancy. It's just my arms were cold and I couldn't find my hoodie. Hardluck says, have I mentioned I plan on getting back into the ring starting in May? Awesome. Let us know once you have like a schedule of appearances, because it would be fun to get up there and to see you wrestle. Okay. Anna Choco Banana Pirate Blaze says, Tank Top Joe is normal dude, Hoodie Joe is Cryptid Wizard, Fleece Joe is Ultra Dad. Thanks. I try. It is super warm and cozy. Yeah, as soon as it's safe to travel again, I want to be getting on the road, doing fan meetups, hanging out with people. Okay, I think I left the one with the red sand back in here. Let's go ahead and get some of the lower cobble in along here, just to kind of get a sense of how this is going to look. Dang it. Dang it. Bubble, 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 bubble. Oh, dang it, that was not low enough. Joe, can you do a slow pan on the ship? Well, I can turn on the last time lapse I did. That's got a slow pan. Although that's kind of a, what do you call it? That's a time lapse of me terraforming, so that might not be what you wanted. But yeah, you can kind of see the ship in that time lapse from before. Anyway. Yeah, I only keep the last time lapse loaded. In OBS is the thing. And it takes a while to go dig those up, so sorry that's not a better one. Okay. Logan says, I just realized this is my 10th Joe stream. Yay. Well, hey, congrats. Welcome back. Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old stream that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you've been around. And your dreams have remained, but they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you back here where we need you? Back here where we need you. And so Logan Behan, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I missed an internal rhyme there. And so Logan Behan, I hope you had a plan. Well, I don't know. It's fine. Okay. So. Oh, wow. Yeah, that already looks way better. I don't know if it shows up on the stream very well, but like that is clearly a step up in terms of presentation. Dang it. No. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. You can see who's online on YouTube by clicking participants in the chat thing. Okay. Oh, dang it, that was not... I meant to go lower there. That's fine. It shouldn't all be exactly one zombie. Shouldn't all be exactly one layer below. There's no layers like yo layers. There's no layers like yo. Okay. Okay. I did have a chill Easter, Riggs. Well, kind of. I had a very energetic Easter, but it was a good low stress, high energy, a lot of fun outdoors, a lot of fun playing games between the outdoor stuff. Zachary Miller says, "Hey Joe, what's today's project?" We are working on terraforming this part of the shoreline here. I am not sure how much it's gonna, like, we're gonna have diminishing returns as we get further underwater there. But yeah, that definitely works a lot better than it did. Okay. Yeah, I was also in top chat until just now. So, HJ says, what's the difference between the chats? Top chats filters out a lot of the stuff it thinks is spam. But the problem is, if I can't see the spam, I can't ban anybody for spamming. Oh, my tab button doesn't do what you think it does. So, okay. So here we go. Here we go. We're putting down red sand now. Here we go. Here we go. You know, I'm almost thinking, based on what I learned from the other one, I don't want to have this huge flat plane of red sand here. Maybe we come around the outside of it. I'm actually curious, now that I've marked the outside of this, how visible is this pool from up here? Winnie T. Ford, welcome to the stream this evening. Winnie T. Ford. Okay. Can you see that line? Okay, yeah, so there's like a little bit of that pool is going to be obvious. So what we actually need to do is make that higher up. So that's going to be a job for more cobble. Blah, 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 blah. And the more cobble is down here. But our inventory is full. So it's a job for actual planning. Hey, welcome Lord Hypno. Thank you for the raid. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee here on the HermitCraft server. We are currently in the process of doing some terraforming to make our firmly lodged Evergiven build appear properly lodged. We have to shore up the shoreline. And in order to do so, we need to go retrieve some cobble from down here in my storage area. Okay, so we're going to grab that. We are also a bit low on rockets, so we'll grab some of those when we get up there. From our chest here. Yeah, see this plane of red sand there? That's what the cool kids are calling not acceptable visually. Oh, wait. Actually, we need to make this... So the red sand needs to go in a little bit more on the south side. Hey, Matthew Lund is online. Glad you're online, Matthew Lund. Welcome. You've got stream. Okay, I'm kind of thinking, actually, maybe we match this up over here. Or not match, but we extend this a bit. And maybe we even pull this out a bit. Like this part that's at 3 here. We go ahead and make taller. We extend this further here. So, right, we just kind of... Making this whole thing extensively interesting. Dee 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 dee. Bum ba da bum bum. Bum ba da bum bum bum. I am comfy. It's a very nice fleece. Okay. Wait, what is this? Oh, there's lava here. That won't come back and be a problem later. Pitmania says, I basically live with a blanket wrapped around me. Well, the thing is that there's so many cables and things right here, and with the chains and stuff, it's hard to have blankets in here. So I keep a comfortable fleece in here for if it gets chilly. Which it usually doesn't. We just had a big temperature drop after it got dark in Tennessee, so it's down now to... Oh, it's actually not that big of a temperature drop. It's only 66 out, but it was so much warmer earlier. It feels cold. I'm cold. I'm wearing my fleece. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. I will find the fleece. Or not the fleece. I will find the hoodie. Okay. Okay, so we have... What I'm thinking is we extend this as well. What? I would like to pick this up. Boop, doop. Okay. So then we're going to extend this along here. Uh-oh, where does this go? How much of a problem is all this? Not too big of a problem, it turns out. Okay. Next problem. Oh, hey, Chatato. Okay, so apparently R69 is bothering people, so they're gone. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Bum dum bum ba dum bum bum boom. Bum 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 bum. Actually, let's bring that in a little more here. Bum 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 ba da bum bum. Get a little more there. Then we'll bring it over. Bring that there. Have this maybe come here. Okay. Ooh, I want to pick these up. How do we want to do this part? Yeah, I think actually basically like this, just straight up through. We might extend it that way a bit more. Cool, cool, cool. We generally extend this along here. And then... Oh. Yeah, also for anyone who doesn't celebrate Easter, happy International Mine Awareness Day. Posted a link to that in the chat. See, everybody gets a holiday today. Because International Mine Awareness Day is brought to you by the United Nations. And they celebrate us all. If you aren't aware of mines Ma has zero, you can learn about them today, April 4th. Let's go over here. Lay your head down and dream. Ah, it's morning. No, mine awareness, not mime awareness. Okay. A lot of people apparently thought I said mime. Why would I say mime? That makes zero sense to me. Okay. 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 Glad to keep you entertained, Mark. Okay, let's make sure, checking. Make sure we didn't miss any alerts. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Ah, happy birthday, Michael. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a Michael. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Y muchas más. Boom, 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 boom. Cause we like having fun at other people's expense and lyrics we forgot. I'm tired like a lot. I didn't even land where I thought. I didn't mean to maintain my glide. I wanted to land by this pool, not look like a fool. I didn't want to stay in flight. But I think this whole thing really accomplishes what I wanted. Okay, so the big thing was that we needed to kind of block some of the water visually behind there to give the sense that this goes on a ways. And I think we did that. Okay. I'm reading the chat. I'm just not reading it all out loud. There's not a lot for me to comment on. But yeah, thank you for the kind words. It's Emoji Live. I'm tired, and I'm focused on doing the things. This is why this is not an episode. Episodes have energy. This is wrapping up after a busy holiday. Like, if it wasn't a COVID year, I probably wouldn't even be streaming on Easter. I would just be like, I'm going to be exhausted at the end of the day. I'm going to bed. But since it's a COVID year, we're streaming on Easter because people are stuck at home. Like, yeah, we weren't able to see extended family today, and that was kind of rough. But like that's the thing, is like Easter with the family is usually a lot more relaxing than this because everybody else runs around with my kid, and I just kind of supervise and make sure she doesn't fall off anything. But yeah, we're gonna add a little bit of extra sand along there, I think. But yeah, this is a good solid start. Let's see, how far, if we put the portal closer to here, if we move the portal here, the tower's still spawned in. I'm almost thinking maybe we move the portal to like here-ish. Oh, but then those ship masts are gonna block that. I'm not getting rid of the ship masts. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna... Okay. Yeah, the big boat looks good. It's just... Huh. Ow. So from up on top of the goat, the portal doesn't really do anything. The portal isn't blocking anything from up here. The portal is really only in the way from Doc's swimming pool. Okay, yeah, don't spam emoji. That's a lot of emoji spam. And you're yelling in all caps. That's a timeout. Like, read the rules, please. I know you're trying to be nice, but the rules exist for a reason, and I'm sleepy. Okay, so that'll give you 600 seconds to familiarize yourself with the rules. Possibly more, because I think the stream is about to turn into a raid. Let's see. It is Easter, so I'm not sure who is going to be raiding or streaming tonight. Okay. Well, it looks like Lexi W is playing No Man's Sky. I played No Man's Sky with Asuma the other day, and that was pretty fun. We might do that again sometime. So I'll go ahead and raid Lexi. I don't know who that is, NJ. Let me make sure that's muted for right now. So yeah, go ahead and say howdy, y'all. Joe Hills raid here. Until next time, y'all. This is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do. Did it go through?